Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius for January 2019. I do apologize, redoing, the rest of the signs because for some reason my computer decided to not work anymore. So I'm, working on trying to get that fixed. So in the meantime, I know that this, I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but as I'm recording, so I know it might appear to be just like a little bit different than what you're used to seeing in my videos, but it's all about the message, right? So this is for Aquarius. So Aquarius, I did receive a message for you guys, and it is, are you going to do it? Okay, so whatever that means to you, in regards to, obviously what it's looking like here is some sort of communication in regards to a relationship and or an unsettled, um, this is indicating that there's some sort of relationship connection here. Definitely somebody you want to communicate with. This would be verbally, face to face. This person could also live a little bit at a distance from you, but no further than being able to drive there by car. So I wouldn't say that this is somebody who lived, on the other side of, the country or in another country, but somebody who you would be able to, you know, get to. They could live in a town over, so to speak, okay? Somebody you definitely have been thinking about. Wanting some sort of reconciliation there is what it's showing me so far. Okay, so I am going to sort the cards here. If any other sign comes out in the reading, I will in fact tell you what the sign is. But, I always say take with you what you understand from my readings, especially if you're a new viewer. I tell more of a story than anything. If there's a break in the storyline that's not connecting, just disregard that because it could just be for another Aquarius, okay? I also need to add that this is for sun and moon signs, so if you are a cross-watcher, make sure that you're cross-watching for an Aquarius who has their sun or moon in Aquarius, obviously, so that you don't confuse yourself. As, for any other signs that come out, I'll let you know what those signs are, but again, signs can just be energies. You don't necessarily have to be that sign. So if you're connecting with the reading, then the reading is in fact for you. Always take with you what you understand and throw the rest away, okay? So let's see what we got going on here for Aquarius. This is for January 2019. I would also like to add, you could find my new website in the drop box below. I am running specials until January the 11th of 2019 if you would like to go and take advantage of any of those specials there with me, okay? So let's see what is going on here for you guys. First card out here is the Five of Diamonds. You have to excuse me, this is completely different than what I'm used to, so, and that's a struggle, the normal way. The Two of Diamonds, Joker in the upright, so you could be dealing with the sign of Gemini. We have the Five of Clubs. I also would like to say that it doesn't necessarily have to be the sign of Gemini, but the Joker card is the sign of Gemini, alright, so I'm just throwing that out there. You have the Queen of Diamonds. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have the Three of Diamonds, the Ten of Diamonds, the Three of Hearts, and the Two of Clubs. Okay, so what I am seeing here is you have a lot of diamond energy, so there could be a lot of focuses right now on money, okay? I also definitely see if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that you could have some back and forth kind of feelings about this person. Like, there's something in regards to a lot of your time and energy has been being put in to either a relationship and or trying to decide on what sort of action and change you want to take here. But it's also feeling to me like there could have been third parties involved in this situation, but whomever you could have moved forward with is not the person who you almost in a sense are desiring to take action towards. I'm also seeing here that if there was some sort of developing relationship here, okay, you took some sort of action and change in it, okay, and it could have been with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, okay, but you would be, if you're cross-watching, you would be the person who's not with the Aquarius at this time, okay? They could be with another person who is this earth energy, and or they're with somebody or were with somebody, okay, that they were giving a lot of their time and energy to, but this person was very focused on like the material aspect of the relationship. Like it was more of a relationship about like how the relationship appeared to others or how it appears to others, but not so much a relationship where there is independence on both sides, meaning that each person is, you know, and as you should be, but like your own person. It's almost in a sense like the time and energy that was being put into this relationship, or is being put into this relationship, is more of a relationship built off of the ego, okay? So let me just take this a bit further here. Okay, so the King of Spades here, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I am doing Aquarius reading. And then we have the Jack of Spades here. The Jack of Spades is worry and anxiety, okay? So there could be some worry and anxiety going on here in regards to another air sign, or Aquarius, this is in fact your energy, and you do have worry and anxiety over some sort of situation here. I can tell you that much because I see the fickleness and changeability in regards to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who could just be an energy that is more or less focused on how your relationship looks rather than how your relationship feels, okay? Okay, so the Nine of Hearts and the Ten of Hearts came out here together, okay? This is wishes and desires. This is victory. Your worry and anxiety is over what you're wishing and desiring. And what you're wishing and desiring is a victory. And what is that victory in? Well, it's showing me here making a solid decision. But you're very back and forth with what exactly that is in regards to... It's just... What I'm seeing is something ended. There was action and change in a social standing in regards to a third party. But now the person that you could be with, because it's showing me, you know, you're back and forth about this person. But the other person is somebody who you were developing a relationship with. This person is somebody that could, in fact, like I feel like you have worry and anxiety over this person. Yeah, you do. You have worry and anxiety over the person who you could have cut out of your life, and or they cut you out. But this separation has caused you a lot of pain, loneliness, and depression over them. So what is showing me here is that you're wishing and desiring in order to, almost in a sense, reconcile some sort of situation with, it's again, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's definitely another air sign here that you do in fact want to verbally communicate. Wow, you know, coincidences here, because that Ace of Hearts is in the upright, and there's that Four of Hearts, okay? The Queen of Spades, air energy, verbally communicating. This could be you wanting to verbally communicate in order to reconcile a relationship here that you definitely have a deep connection, you know, to, feeling-wise here, okay? But what's needed is to break down some sort of established mind and thought pattern. There is, in fact, healing here, steady improvements and happy surprises, but you're needing to make a solid decision on who it is that you're wanting to actually continue to develop a relationship with, if it's the person you're already with, because it's showing me that it's really truly not. You feel like you're giving more money, gifts, things of that nature in order to just, it's like it's what you're doing in order to make yourself feel good about the relationship. Or this could be vice versa, this could be the other person. But what it's showing me here is that your worry and your anxiety is based off of the person who's not in your life, the person who there was action and change in the social standing with. Now it's almost in a sense like, because of the connection you had with that person versus this person, two completely different connections. Clearly the person you're not with is the one you're desiring to be with. Okay, so yeah, Aquarius, are you going to do it? Is it showing that you want to? Okay, we're going to do a few of these before we close out here. These are my romance angel cards. Don't really have to go much further than that, okay? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. And trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So what is showing me here is that you're needing to trust yourself and make the efforts towards what it is that you're desiring. You know, it's different for everybody, but you have to make the efforts. You have to trust yourself. I mean, who else is there to trust, honestly? But you know what it is that you're desiring, but based off of the past circumstances and situations, you're almost in a sense feeling like you can't reconcile it, and it's showing me that if you reach out in order to communicate, there is some sort of reconciliation there that can happen, but it can't happen only unless you try, right? Right. So you need to trust yourself and have faith in the situation. All right. So this was for my Aquariuses. This is for January 2019. Dropbox below. New website. New email address. The other one, throw that one in the trash. It does not work. Okay. That's where this whole computer, debacle started. The email, now, whatever. So I just wanted to make sure that I got these done and up here for you in some way, shape, or form. So if you need me, go to the Dropbox below. You can view the website for the specials. They are running only until January 11th. If you want to take advantage, you can use them now or later. Okay. If you need me, the email's down there also. You can get in touch with me that way. And as always, love you, bye.